But these bitches in my business got me out here choosing violence. If you see me out in public, you don't know me, keep it silent. I'm the lowest of the lowest.
Hey, what's up, my loungies? Welcome to Toxic Tea Lounge. Everything in this video is allegedly. Let's chat. Disclaimer: I do not condone in any form of bullying or violence on this platform. Anything in this video is for information purposes and also entertainment purposes only. Okay? Now, this platform consists of celebrity drama, rumors, opinions, roasting, tea with some shade, and some sensitive topics. So, if you're sensitive to people's opinions, you crashing out over your faves online, take things personal, get triggered easily, whatever the case may be, this platform will not be for you. Okay? It will not. Y'all will be upset over here if you are a hater or you are brainless and spineless. You are going to be mad. Now, in this segment, we have Cardi, okay, with the whole Offset situation. So we're continuing. We got Jaslyn, okay, another Blueface circus character unlocked. Then we have some Chrisean, okay. Before we get into all of this hot ass tea, my loungies, please make sure to like the video. Thank you. So Cardi claims that Offset has been suicidal. He's been acting weird. Guess he's been sending, nasty videos of them to the person that she's talking to now, allegedly, and all type of shenanigans. So we're going to continue to listen to what is going on for anybody who really cares. Offset is insane. Why will you be harassing Cardi's new man by sending texts of when you and her had sex? Oh my God. And then he also sent her text saying he will unalive himself and unalive her? Oh my God. People talking about Cardi needs to keep her business private. Shh, if a guy is threatening to unalive me, and I'm going to tell the world too, so they know who to look at if anything happens to me, the F is wrong with y'all. Right, I feel like y'all should use social media in the right way, and that would be a right way, okay? That's something serious for a lot of people to be aware of, so it could be a lot of eyes, a lot of witnesses, and possibly help, because you never know who could be close to you, live next to you, and who know where you at and stuff like that. So you just never know. Sending revenge on, stalking, harassing, sending death threats. Like, why isn't Offset's ass in jail already? Cardi quit playing nice. So from what I got, Offset don't want to sign those papers, but stalk Cardi and her new man. Okay, so people was seeing. To say Cardi B should have continued to kept quiet about that man harassing and threatening to unalive her, wanting an album so badly that you dismiss, that is weird as hell. So this person is like, y'all worrying about an album? Now, this allegedly is supposed to be Offset's blog pet, according to Cardi. She didn't say no names or nothing, but we're going to get into the mess. So, this is her page, and Ken Barbie is following, also Offset, okay? Drinking while pregnant is crazy. So, she throws this out there at the time of what Cardi said in her video about both of them needing to apologize to her ASAP, or she's spilling all the tea.
So he's gonna, one thing about it, he's gonna tell you his sources. Just like yesterday, right? Yesterday I told him a crazy ass lie when I was arguing with him. Next thing you know, that blogger that he's friends with, she just posted it, and I'm laughing because he keeps denying that she's not trolling me for him. And it's crazy because me and him, we was cool. We wasn't beefing, we wasn't flirting, we wasn't doing nothing. Um, I told my friend to tell him, like, yo, can he buy Culture's earrings? Because I'm buying the baby, all of these things, all these bracelets. Can he buy this for Culture? Because I'm buying these diamonds, telling him to buy these diamonds. Everything was cool. And what happened? What happened? Something happened during the weekend, and you know what happened? The blogger started trolling me on his behalf. And that's when all these beefs started. And he keeps saying, no, I don't got no association with that blogger, but I know he's lying because yesterday I told him a lie. And guess what? Now the blogger's repeating the lie. Mind you, I ain't told that lie to nobody. But now the blogger is saying the lie. And it's a big ass lie. So that's how I be catching him. And the blogger is the one that be starting that issue between us. All the time. all the time. We could be good, we could be cordial, we don't be beefing. Here comes the blog, and I told him, if you don't put that blog in her place, you're gonna pay for it. And look at now, it's been 6 days. We've been having a problem 7 days already.
So the blogger was posting stuff about Cardi B calls out Offset. This era wouldn't survive Wendy Williams. Yeah, because a lot of people is way too sensitive nowadays. My Discord link is in my bio. I only care to speak on this with people who are in my Discord. See you there or not, I don't care. I'm dealing with some minor issues right now and will be going live soon as I'm done. Okay? She says, the fact I'm sitting on real tea so I don't embarrass anyone and I'm being told I have no integrity is crazy. I could post things and let everyone go viral. It wouldn't hurt me. Keeping it P ain't for the weak. I'm owed an apology and I want it. So it might be a confirmation that Cardi is talking about this blogger friend, okay? I want it. I doubt people care about the drama between Offset and Cardi B for the 100th time, laugh out loud. We all know the tea in between all of it. I would love to spill. I want my apology. Ooh, spill the beans, girl. I'm here for a good time. Okay, it says the fact not even her family or sister or friends, everybody can't tell this girl she's wrong is crazy. Not one person, not one. So she reposts this. So I guess she agrees with what this person is saying. Nobody is holding Cardi accountable for her actions and her crash outs, according to the online internet. So she posted up Offset's daughter, happy birthday to her.
That's my friend. First thing first, I know my friend since 2016, not 2017, not 2018. I know this girl since 2016. Second, when I say mediate, there's a lot of things that be in between. I don't like to call the nigga. I don't like to text the nigga because I don't want whoever say like, oh yeah, Cardi called me. Oh yeah, Cardi text me. Nothing like that. Their friendship is more a little bit out loud than other people, but all my friends and all my family members are very medium with everything. Nobody, they just a little bit more out loud. My cousins get along with him. My boy cousins get along with him. My dad get along with him. My mom be cursing his ass out, but she do not hate him. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Maybe it's just me, but if I have somebody like a daughter or a son or something, and they telling me that their partner is threatening to unalive them or unalive themselves and stuff like that, that's a dangerous situation. I wouldn't even want any type of ties with that person. So to be medium with the person is crazy to me if that is going on. Because if that is going on, that is that's a serious situation, and that shouldn't be, set down on it lightly, because it's a lot of people unaliving their spouses, because they left them, they don't want to get back with them, and all type of stuff. They even just come out of nowhere and start unaliving the kids. So y'all just got to be really mindful out here with those type of threats and don't sit on it lightly. Okay? That's just all I got to say.
Y'all keep thinking like, oh, somebody's selling your business. She doesn't tell my business. She doesn't tell my business. If she would tell my business, he would know where I live at. She would know he wouldn't know when I be going out of town. He don't know when I'm going out of town until I post a picture after. If I don't post a picture, he wouldn't know. If I don't post when I'm in DR, he wouldn't know. And my friend knows exactly when I'm gonna go to DR, when I'm gonna go to when I'm out of town. My friend knows. He don't be knowing. The only time he knows is when I post. So y'all stop. Oh, he's telling your business. She's telling your business. She's telling your business. She knows not to tell my business. Because this is the thing. Y'all think I've been a celebrity for a minute now. When I tell people certain things, I tell them a different way. Like I'm gonna give you an example. If I have 3 friends, right? If I have 3 friends, I'm gonna tell my 3 friends 3 different versions of one fact. So we know where if something come out, I know where it's coming from.
I mean, that makes perfect sense. I think a lot of people need to move like that, because nowadays you can't really trust nobody. I don't care how long you thought you know the person for. People are switching up crazy out here. It's like something's in the air. I don't know what it is, but that's a good way to do it, because if you have multiple friends and you don't know who to trust, because at this point you don't know if you could trust people or not, if any information comes out, and she's a celebrity, so this is probably very crucial to her, okay, because it's her image, right? Now, if it comes out that she don't know exactly who said it, because she had different type of stories, but it was the same thing, but just worded different, or whatever the case may be, y'all know what she's trying to say. But would y'all move like that with y'all friends? I mean, because I feel like if you got to do all of that, you might as well just not be, you might as well just be friendless.
You keep harassing, the blogger keep harassing me, keep harassing the talk to, harassing my life, lying about me, all that shit. And I be knowing that the lies be coming from, him. So it's like, okay, if you keep harassing me, if that blogger keep harassing me, I'm a thing. It was like, no, she wasn't harassing me because of you. I'm like, I know she was. I know she was. Now it's proof because yesterday I told him a big ass lie. Now the blogger's repeating it right now. Cause bitch, how dumb you think I am for me to be that? But another thing, don't like, but like the point is, stop harassing my friend because most of my people, they're always gonna be kind of cool with him. They're always gonna be kind of cool with him, just like his family. No, not his family. I'm only cool with one person of his family. One. I don't with them people. I'm only cool with one, and I'm cool with one because they're always concerned about my kids. They're always looking for my kids. So it's like, all right, cool. But we do have a lot of people that we have like in common. But y'all need to stop harassing my friend because trust me, if she was telling information, there will be a lot of things that he will know that he doesn't know. He don't know at all, and will never know. When he be finding out shit, is because it's online. Whenever he finds out shit is because he is online. Or whenever he finds out shit is because he's FaceTiming to see the kids. And it's like, oh, she's not there? Then he start looking. Oh, she's not in the studio? Oh, she's not this? Oh, I know where she at. That's when he be finding out. And that's when he be acting out. Not because my friends is running their mouth. My friends are scared of me. They love him, but they're gonna choose me all the time.
I just want to know what the blogger friend actually is putting out and doing behind the scenes because she's not really going into detail about that. Now, if she's a blogger and she's doing her job, then she's doing her job. Cardi never really likes things that's being said about her online. Nobody really does, especially if it's negative or if it's the truth coming out or something. You know what I'm saying? Everybody nowadays is so damn sensitive. It's just crazy. Everybody want to sue everybody because things that they, don't like that's being said about them or stuff like that. Like, it's getting ridiculous out here. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, if the blogger person is being spiteful on behalf of Offset, then she should get everything that's gonna come to her. Because everybody know Cardi and Nicki, everybody, all of these people like suing. Okay? Everybody wants to sue. Telling me I have no tea is crazy. It's like y'all know I got tea. Cardi told y'all I had tea. And y'all keep freaking trying me. Y'all are fake fans because if I drop it, it won't make me look bad. Ooh, please drop it because we want the tea. Targeted? I'm so glad I don't play freaking victim. Was it targeted when I was calling Set a terrible freaking husband? Y'all need to do better about how y'all receive stuff. Acting like freaking toddlers. Not gonna cut it. Suck my eggplant. Somebody says, girl, just a few moments ago, you told Barty Gang to touch grass and not get involved in their relationship. You went from supporting both to a seemingly targeted effort to do Offset's bidding. What the FR? And then they kept saying whatever they said. Ooh. Sis, she pissing me the F off. I followed her page because she seemed to get it. But she woke up one day with Offset, dick it in her mouth, and been gargling ever since. Like, if she want him, go get him. Goddamn. And then Alexa says, seems to get it. I promise the idiot who runs this page is unemployed and overweight. Suck my eggplant. So she's coming at the Barty Gang pages. Go ahead so she can sue you, but you won't because Offset's gonna get you. You should have stayed the F out of it, not bash her constantly and praise you because he giving you piss and you thinking it's tea. Laughing my butt up. Y'all are freaking remedial. I hate it for y'all. Okay, so she is thinking that all of y'all are jokes at this point. Girl, if you got tea, you got tea. Spill it. And I know a lot of y'all gonna be like, oh my God, I thought you said you like Cardi because y'all know how y'all be doing. Y'all be acting so slow and delusional as if I told y'all plenty of times on my whole platform that I could like somebody, but I could still dislike things they do or how they move or if they switch up and things. Hello? That's called holding people accountable and not being a hater or obsessed fan because I'm neither of those. You understand what I'm saying? So, Cardi, if she got tea on you, she needs to spill it. Because at the end of the day, this is entertainment. And this is what I do. I don't care if I like you or not. If there's tea out there and people going to expose you about it, put it out there so we can talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be on my platform thinking I'm supposed to owe people loyalty that I talk about. I don't know these damn people. I'm gonna say whatever the hell I want to say about the situations that's going on, and y'all should too. So y'all know Blueface told all of his circus hidden characters to unlock themselves, right? We already spoke about everybody else, but we have one more person that's coming out. And I don't know how much more it's going to be, but we're going to get into some things.
Look, if you guys really get to know me, I'm really a nice guy. No, for real.
All right, so before y'all come for me, y'all asked for this. I was trying my hardest not to do this, but at the end of the day, that's my friend. Like, that's my dog, and that's what it is. So don't try to, like, paint this narrative or this picture that it ain't. Don't do that, okay? And I'm a girl's girl. I get along with everybody. I don't got no beef with nobody. I don't need to fight for no spot. I know what it is. I'm me, you're you, and you could never be me. Because I'm me. It's mine. But anyways, all right, let's take it back. Because I've known John since high school, so let's just take it back, okay? I'll just go to 2018, because if I take it all the way back, this is just too much. So anyways, 2018, my homegirl and I, like, pulled up to his apartment, because he ain't have his houses yet. This is, like, when I had to wake that bitch up. She was asleep on me. We came popping. And, anyways, we was kicking it cool, whatever. And I'm like, you know what? It's my birthday party tomorrow. Pull up. And he not only pulled up, but he performed. And I'm like, that's a real right there. Like, he came to my party and he performed. Like, the shit was lit. But anyways, when it was over, he hit me and was like, you owe me some neck on the set. Like, you're not finna play with me. Like, that's when I knew he was funny. Like, you got a sense of humor, huh, buddy? But anyways, like, it was left at that. And then from then on we would kick it here and there from time to time. We would smoke, that's all it was. Like, he ain't try to do nothing. He ain't try to touch me, and I'm like, oh, I fuck with that. Like, he ain't doing the most, ain't pressing the issue. Like, cool.
Wait, didn't we hear this already? How he didn't press the issue and he ain't worried about the what's in the pants. We heard this I think I heard this from Nevaeh. Yeah, so I think that's just what he do is either he have SEX before he links with them, so he's probably drained at the moment, or he just knows that he doesn't have to peer pressure you because you're going to give it up anyway, which you did. Because he's going to go have SEX with everybody else until you give up that cookie. It seems like a pattern.
And, like, that's all we did. We would kick it, we would smoke, maybe play house from time to time. And y'all will soon realize that this is Jasmine's world, and y'all just living in it.
Oh, yeah. This is what people are talking about. Blueface following back Jaden and Chrisean. Okay? So people are talking about this as if this really means something because they do this all the damn time. Now, Jaden is still not following Blueface, okay? And Chrisean is not following Blueface still. Out of Chrisean and Jaden, let's play a quick game. Let me know down in the comments below. Who do you think will be the first one to follow back Blueface? Since this is a game of unfollow and following, because this is what they do. Like, I don't know why people be so pressed about an unfollow and following. Like, who really cares? They've been doing this throughout the years. Follow, unfollow, follow, unfollow. Now, it's a confirmation that Chrisean is really in Baltimore. For any of the ones that was like, how you know? You just saying stuff. This female right here, y'all could pause to read what she said, but she met Chrisean, same outfit as the church. Bro, driving into Baltimore is straight traffic. This is worse than NYC. So she's confirming that she's in Baltimore, where she was just with Chrisean, okay? For everybody that, slow. Now, Chrisean, okay, we're going to be talking about a little bit of Chrisean and what she's about to be doing soon. All right? I appreciate the love. It's been a whole year and some change since I've been on the scene. Excited to be back, rocking out and getting to it. I have great people beside me, and it's no stopping. My son is great. Life is great. Jesus is amazing. Okay? So, let's get into this. Angel Reese is going to be putting Chrisean on her podcast. People are not liking it. Okay, they're coming at Angel and she says, this is my podcast. Shut the F up or don't watch. Thank you. Okay, she says, ask Chrisean rock anything. So drop it down in the comments below. What question will you ask Chrisean if you had an opportunity or a chance to ask Chrisean anything on this podcast, what will it be? Let's get into some of the people's questions. Ask her if she's considering signing to a record label, or would she like to remain an independent artist? That's a good question, but is she even an artist? Can we see Junior walk, talk, eat, and do all the milestones that are expected at almost 2 years old? Is that a legit question, y'all? Now that you are walking in your faith, how do you pick your friends and who you allow in your circle? Ooh, that's a good question. Is she still interested in acting? Is she still interested in acting? Okay, so that's a good question right there. Will she ever go back to football or a survival TV show? Yes, maybe she should go back to her positive roots when she first was positive. Ask her why she used Junior as a human shield on baddies. Ooh, clocky, because why would you do that? Like, why would you do that? You know Taseki was going to knock your head clean off them shoulders. Are we still going to get God's plan and write a book about it and the show? If so, can we also get a meet and greet and a book signing? Oh, yeah, because y'all know she don't really mess with y'all fans like that. She does it here and there. But y'all know if Blueface tell her no and sit down, she's going to be in timeouts until he gets out of jail. Okay? Sorry for y'all. What's your favorite part of motherhood? Ooh, because we don't barely see any of that. So, I mean, that would be a good question to know how her mothering skills is behind the camera. What is she doing to do? What is she going to do with that tattoo on her face? Cover up? Do y'all think she really want to cover that up? She already covered the other one up. She going to turn around and just do another portrait somewhere on her body. Maybe on her forehead. Let's keep promoting women that neglect their children. So this is the comments that's going to be under Angel Reese's post on her platform. Okay? Can we see Junior playing with children on the video? On the video? Ooh. Would y'all like to see Chrisean Jr. playing with kids? I mean, I would like to see that. Is he interacting with other kids like his age and not babies just around? Because he has to have some type of social skills and he has to do certain things. So I understand certain questions. Those are legit ones. Now, I don't know how Angel Reese's podcast is run. I don't know if it's messy. I don't know if it's a positive podcast. I don't know. But I doubt that she's going to ask anything about Junior's alleged health conditions or disabilities or whatever. I don't think that's going to be asked. Just because I feel like on certain podcasts and certain people, they are scared to ask certain questions that the people really want to know. But because they always go to the safe questions, or I don't want to make them feel some type of way. And listen, it depends on your platform. So if you are a person that does tea and stuff like me, and you do an interview, you're going to want to ask the juicy questions that we all want to know. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of the chitter chatter of certain things could just die down. But it's never going to. But at the end of the day, with the Cardi and the Offset situation, I just feel like it's always a sad situation when you have two parents going through it. You know what I'm saying? But it never stopped Cardi from letting Offset see his kids. So how bitter can she be? I feel like she's really trying to move on. You know, trying to move on. I don't think she's fully there yet. But I think she's trying to move on. And Offset is just making it really hard for her. And it's a lot of men and women out there that really do these type of things because they feel some type of way. So they were cocky blocky, okay, and think that it's cute and think that it's going to make the person come back to them even more. Like, they just be pushing people away more and more. And I feel like, in a way, that's a good thing because you're helping the person really move on from you by doing the stupid stuff that you think that you're doing that's going to bring them back. But then it's toxic and it's actually dangerous because you never know mindsets of people in these situations. So hopefully Cardi get it together. Hopefully, some more tea is spilled so we can have some stuff to talk about. Blueface characters is going to keep coming out one by one. And Chrisean on Angel Reese's podcast would be a good thing for Chrisean because she's stepping back out in the scene. I don't know if she's gonna be on this podcast and try to be messy, like try to, do stuff to Blueface and it's gonna get back to him, and that tit for tat that they like doing. Or maybe she's just gonna keep it on God and purity and change and stuff like that, and we're going to see how this podcast go. But anyway, I love y'all. Please make sure to run this video up. Y'all already know what to do, my loungies. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Until then, toodaloos. Bye-bye.
Say what, you know that I like it.